The other day we had a check drainage system error on our Miele 2680, but many of the Mieles will at some stage in their lives encounter the same problem, and you'll hear an electronic beeping and a message here saying check drainage system. And I thought I'd share with you what the issue is. Sometimes, if you're really lucky, you can just open the hatch down here and take the pump out or take the filter out, and you'll find something blocking these impeller blades. Okay, but we weren't lucky, and in our particular case the pump itself was knackered, and I wanted just to let you know or share with you how to find out whether it is the pump. So basically, if you have, once you've drained all the water out of the machine, if you have that drawer open and the filter out, and you put the machine on a drain and spin cycle with a bowl underneath there, what you should see is you'll be able to see these impeller blades here. You should see them turning during that drain and spin cycle, and if they don't turn, there's a good chance that your pump is actually knackered, and you can take it out and test that. But I'm just going to show you this pump in the light. These drain pumps are standard to many Miele washing machines, and they're magnetic pumps, so when you turn the impellers you'll feel it sort of almost stiff and then snapping into place, and that's actually quite natural for a magnetic pump. And this pump is very, very simple to get in and out. Basically, it has a seal here and these teeth here. So it twists in and out with just one electrical connection at the back here. Now, you may actually be able to take your pump out and see that it's knackered by looking at it. If you look carefully at this pump, you might be able to see that here, that sort of blackness there, you can actually see that there's water in this pump. Okay, so the seal on this pump has failed, water's got inside the pump, and that's why it's stopped working. Sometimes if these pumps burn out, you'll see a big bubble here or here, and it'll be obvious that the pump has burnt out. But sometimes you just get water ingress through this seal, and you can tell by the sort of blackness at the end there. And in this particular one, you can actually see bubbles moving up and down as you tilt the pump. So I'm just going to quickly take this to pieces and have a look at it. I should mention that these are sealed units and they're not serviceable, so once we open this up, that'll be it for this pump. I'm knackered anyway. So if you put a set of mole grips around the impellers and pull hard enough, you'll be able to pull this straight out, and sure enough, if we look inside there, you can see it's full of water, which is why that's not working. It'd be interesting to see actually if you dried this out, if it would start working again. We've got a new pump in ours, so we're not going to bother. So these are actually known as magnetic pumps, and if you hold it over there, you'll see that the magnet pulls that in, quite a strong magnet. And what happens is this outer surface here where my thumb is doesn't rotate, and the other bit does. As I say, I have no idea whether these are repairable. I suspect not, so I'm just going to see if I can actually take that top bit off, just out of interest. I've managed to snap the top bit off. I suspect if you pulled that impeller hard enough you'd be able to pull it off, but I've actually snapped it off. I can see instantly there's a bit of string or fluff wrapped around the top there, but now I suspect with the impeller gone, you can take that top plastic bit off and you can take all of this off. I suspect this is where the problem lies with this seal here. See all the gunk. And I suppose it also doesn't help that it's got all this stuff wrapped around the top. Okay, and I've managed to crack this next piece off. And inside here are two plastic bars, oops, that basically stop this turning all the way around. Now take that out. Once again, I can see that inside there is water. Underneath that plastic casing is just the magnet. So we're going to put all of that in the bin, and out of interest, see how much a motor would have cost us on eBay. The cost of getting Miele out to repair that was £203. So you can get these drain pumps online. This company here is selling it for about £33. I definitely wouldn't get a second-hand one, bearing in mind that they fail because the seals fail. So definitely a new one. £33, take you 5 minutes to fit it yourself, or spend £200 to get Miele to come and do it.